Thank for that. The final whistle has just gone at Ewood Park and Rovers. Back to winning ways, boys and girls. A massive, massive win for the good of the season. Obviously, a defeat today could have seen us get sucked into the rat's nest of relegation. But that joy will go to Mr. Cook and his Wigan, the likely lads of Wigan. 3-0 in the end. A very nervy game for Rovers. We just couldn't expose Wigan the majority of the first half. We had to break the deadlock via a penalty. Fair penalty. It was not nothing shady. No shady business there by Rovers. I cannot remember who got brought down. It could have been Amari Bell, or was it Com? I don't know. But anyway, the big man, Big DG, stepping up to score not one, but 2 goals today. First one from the penalty spot. Cool as you like. Obviously, no Captain Mulgrew today, out injured. Okay, but before we get into the goal action, more of the goal action, Tyler Magliore, what a debut. Young lad coming in the heart of defence, plucked out of the under-23s yesterday, I believe, and thrown into the Lions' den. And he comes out with a flipping clean sheet. What a way to have a debut. Monstrous result for Rovers, and a cracking all-dayer for young Tyler. And a 3-man makeshift MacGyver-style defence with Magliore in the middle, Nyambe and Derek Williams. Yeah, I think Wigan did have the best first couple of chances before the penalty, if we were completely honest. But Rovers, once they broke the deadlock, it was a different kettle of fish. Danny Graham did get the second. It was just a result like this and a performance like this. Don't have to put a smile on your face, I'll tell you that now, because the way Wigan's defence acted today, it was just like Rovers for the past few games. Sloppy at the back, 2 absolute howlers by the defence. You know, I think Olsen and Dunkley both cynical for a goal themselves. Poor communication with the keeper Jones. The second goal, which was Danny Graham, I think it was Dunkley who had a bit of a howler, and eventually bundled through it, and Graham got on the end of it, and he does what he does best, fired it in the back of the net. The third goal was something like the Three Stooges, I tell you that now. It was all over the place. It was calamity, and there was a mix-up between Olsen and the keeper, and then Dacky boy hasn't scored in forever. This one ain't no scrapbook, boys. It was a rough goal. It was something like I'd score on FIFA, I tell you that. And I don't score no good perlers on FIFA. I score scrappy little goals on FIFA, and it was just like that. Dack sliding in amongst the keeper Jones, and it just crawled over the line. But he'll take it to the bank, boys. He'll add that to his tally. And that was 3-0, and it could have probably been more. I think we obviously, as the goals went in, the Wigan went for a little bit more, opened it up a little bit, and we tried to take advantage of it. Unfortunately, Armstrong was off at this stage. Riddled with injuries as well. The injuries just kept on going for Rovers. Amari Bell substituted in the first half. Craig Conway coming on. Reed took a bit of a knock. Danny Graham might have busted his hamstring or pulled a hamstring or whatever as well. So it'll be an interesting couple of days to see who will make it through to the last, not the last game, but sort of the game before the international break up against Sheffield Wednesday on the weekend. But this, my friends, is a little bit of kudos against Cookie and Co, because that little smug little bugger has ruffled my feathers up from the majority of last season, saying that they're the better side and all this kind of good stuff. You know, best player Nick Powell, we're the king of the crop, we have the League One trophy. But you can keep that League One trophy, you can take it back down to League One with you next season, and then you can, you know, try and get another one. Yeah, a collector's item, maybe get a matching suit for that. But yeah, he's not been gentlemanly. I know we're local rivals and all that, or, you know, neighbourly rivals and all that kind of good stuff, but that sort of smugness deserves to be elsewhere. Someone said he is from Burnley. Is that true? I don't know. If you know, whack it on the old comment section below. But ultimately, a tremendous response by Rovers. Bounce back. I did wear the Rovers tie today. I'm at the office, hence why. Hence I'm in this old regalia. I will be doing a detailed review a little bit later on. It might be a little bit late on my end. Probably 10, 11 o'clock. I'll get recording. But yeah. Big result for a 3-0 spanking, clean sheet, Darky Boy and DG on the score sheet once again. and we turned on the flare. There was some nice little movements. We could have had 5 or 6 today, if we're completely honest. I'm going to be looking forward to hearing what the gaff has to say on a positive angle, because it's been a rough few weeks and a lot of defeats to take on the chin, and hopefully that's kind of put to bed any minor relegation fears that we may have. I will be looking forward to Sheffield Wednesday now with a bit of a smile on my face. It doesn't look good for Wigan, I'm afraid. They've got a bit of a tough old run in, and they might get sucked into that vacuum of the old relegation struggle. Anyway, I'll let you get out of here. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the thumbs up. If you do, smash the subscribe, boys. We're back. Blackburn Rovers, we're getting back up that top. Well, slow down. But let's get this. We've broken this deadlock now. Let's try and climb back up that table. Anyway, until then, I'll let you get out of there. Thumbs up, subscribe. Over the moon. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.